You know what, guys? Why not? Back-to-back Call of Duty videos to end today. One right now and one coming about an hour and a half from now, guys. Breaking news, JKap is now the next Call of Duty pro to retire entirely following the changes and reversion back from 5v5 to 4v4. And this probably making a lot of sense to plenty of people out there, but still does not take away from... it's sad. Obviously, it's kind of a somber moment to cover these kind of things. Last time we did, we talked about a guy like Karma who retired mid-season. At least JKap made it all the way through the entire season, but still was just about as good off as Karma was, as he was benched, back in May. And of course, fighting back into a 4v4 starting roster, probably going to be very hard. It does not take away from a legacy a guy like this has really wrapped up and racked up over the past, decade in professional Call of Duty. And when you put it that way, obviously a gigantic day for him to take a step away from Call of Duty, and probably maybe a concerning sign for the fans of all the somewhat older players out there, and the changing of an era, as the tippity-top Call of Duty players out there now going back to a slim 48, a group of 48 players in 12 teams. As we think, sadly so far, JKap becomes a new joinee of the retiree group out there from Call of Duty, and it sucks to see, right? Obviously, his legacy leaves behind back-to-back world champion, and yeah, maybe a bit back nowadays, but still, you look at his legacy and, of course, the rosters he's played a part in, and to go out on optics, still definitely a cool story, but still a sad one of that to cover, guys. JKap is now officially done and retired from Call of Duty. And will he be the last is probably the lingering question for a lot of minds out there. Because when I see this, I've seen it in Counter-Strike. You definitely see it in a game like Fortnite, where all of these young guns, they keep on slaying, they keep on proving themselves, and they're outdoing a lot of the older guys out there. And especially when you limit this pool down from 60 back to 48, you got to wonder how many of these older guys can keep on competing at the top level of Call of Duty. Certainly this season, JKap's going to save himself a bunch of stress, not having to partake in challengers, whatever that's going to look like. And I wish him the best of luck going forward, whatever his future does entail. And apparently it will not be a professional Call of Duty player. And I'd love to see Call of Duty League bring in more player talent. You know, if the league's not going to expand, I hope they expand their talent crew and maybe, of course, their production of content. And a guy like JKap is always welcome to be seen on screen by a lot of eyes out there. A back-to-back world champ is now done with Call of Duty, and the hints from a guy like Nadeshot do continue for the future of Call of Duty and whether or not they're going to expand. You know what, guys? I'm sick of the teasers. I know it's just words, and it probably does not mean too much. Speaking of Optic Gaming, guys, and former teammates of a guy like JKap, that being Kuavo, Kenny... Exactly. Alongside Slasher sharing birthdays today. Happy birthday to the pair as well. Nadeshot taking the time to wish them both a happy birthday by saying, "Happy birthday, teammates." And obviously, you know, I like to think he knew this was going to sound interesting. Maybe he didn't, and maybe it's just me taking it one step too far, which I often do with a guy like Nadeshot, 100 Thieves in Call of Duty. You guys know me better than I know myself sometimes. When he says happy birthday, teammates, to two current teammates in Optic Gaming, if you guys are not aware of this as well, two former teammates underneath Nadeshot on the 100 Thieves. Yes, they competed there together as teammates, and thus, it's why it's very interesting. Now, I don't think 100 Thieves are coming back. We don't think the league is expanding. I don't think 100 Thieves will partake. Golly gee. You guys know I hope they do. So I don't think Nadeshot is hinting at them being teammates yet again under the 100 Thieves banner in 4v4 Call of Duty for next season as 100 Thieves enters. I think maybe, though, if he's going to willingly call them teammates, you know, are they going to stick it out as teammates? Or maybe did he mean nothing at all by this, and they're just currently teammates in Optic Gaming, and he was just wishing them a happy birthday together? That obviously could be it as well. You just don't ever know what these people know outside of the league as well. You know, what rosters are going to be made, what rosters are currently being made. Obviously, rosters are currently underway as a lot of players are talking to each other. I mean, heck, it took Empire 48 hours to drop one of the all-time greats in Clayster. So you got to imagine that teams are very well underway, as you guys will find out in my next video. On top of that, I'll play for you guys the Dashy clip in that video too. Speaking of Optic Gaming current teammates, Kuavo, Kenny, and Slasher, will they remain teammates? We have no idea. It seems Dashy potentially has already found his new lineup as well. Another well-noted name in Call of Duty history, JKap, has retired from Call of Duty and Call of Duty League. Will he be the last that we see before the next season begins and rosters are finalized? We'll wait and see. We'll find out. Until next time, guys, drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care. Okay, bye.